Class 5. Today I am going to teach you social study. This is your 6th chapter, Saudi Arabia, the land of hot sand. Now open your page number 38. Have you seen a desert? Yes or no? I think most of the you have seen desert area in India. Okay, which is Rajasthan Thar Desert. And which animal is called the ship of the desert? Yes, camel is the land of ship of desert. And today we are talking about the Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia is a desert country. As you have read before, desert have a harsh climate and a barren landscape. You have read about Greenland, which also has a harsh climate, but Saudi Arabia is different from it as the temperature here is extreme hot. This desert land is also different from the Congo region, which is hot as well, as Saudi Arabia has a dry and barren landscape. Okay, let's start this chapter. About 1/7 land area of the earth's surface is covered with desert. A desert generally has a sandy surface. It may also be a rocky land. Desert located in tropics are called hot deserts. Most deserts of the world lie in the western part of the continent. The reason for such location are the dry trade winds blow here and the coast. Saudi Arabia is one of the hot deserts. Besides Saudi Arabia, the other important deserts in the world are as follows: Sahara Desert and Kalahari Desert in Africa, Gobi Desert and Thar Desert in Asia, Colorado Desert in North America, Atacama Desert in South America. In this chapter, we shall study about the Saudi Arabia. Look at here. There are lots of desert area in different continents, and these are the Sahara Desert and Kalahari Desert in Africa, and Gobi Desert and Thar Desert in Asia continent, and Colorado Desert in North America, and Atacama Desert is in South America. And about 1/7 land area of the earth's surface is covered with desert, and the desert area is generally, its surface is sandy. Okay, and maybe it may be rocky also, and it is located in tropics of the earth. Okay, tropic part of the earth. And desert, why the desert is so sandy? Because the wind blow there, it's dry trade wind. Dry trade means it blow east to west. Okay, to coast. That's why the land is very sandy here. And Saudi Arabia is one of the hottest desert in the world, and today we are talking about Saudi Arabia also. Look at this map. This is the map of Saudi Arabia. Okay, here is the Saudi Arabia and the neighboring country. Look at the neighboring country of Saudi Arabia. The Sahara Desert is North Africa, is the largest desert of the world, and the largest desert of the world is Sahara Desert, which is situated in North America. Now location: Saudi Arabia is one of the most important countries of the Middle East. Okay, and it lies between the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf. It occupies about 4/5 of the Arabian Peninsula, that is the world's largest peninsula. Saudi Arabia is surrounded by the Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait in the north, and the Persian Gulf, Bahrain, Qatar and United Arab Emirates in the east. The Arabian Sea, Oman and Yemen is the south of the Red Sea in the west. Now these are the neighboring country of Saudi Arabia. Okay, look at here. It occupies 4/5 part of the Asia, and it is Arabian Peninsula also, and Saudi Arabia is surrounded by, look at the map here, Jordan, look at here, Jordan, Iraq and Kuwait. These in the north, it is in north, and the Persian Gulf, and look at this is Persian Gulf, okay, and Bahrain, Qatar, look at this small country Qatar here, state of Qatar, and United Arab Emirates. This is United Arab Emirates, and it is in east. The Arabian Sea, Oman and Yemen. Look at here, this is Arabian Sea, and Oman and Yemen are here, and the Red Sea in the west, and Red Sea, this is Red Sea in the west of Saudi Arabia. And the surface, Saudi Arabia is land of high mountain with narrow coastal plain. The land is dry and barren. Most of the Saudi Arabia is a rocky plateau covered by vast desert. About half of the country is a barren desert. The desert region is dotted with small hills of sand called sand dunes. Strong winds shift these sand dunes from one place to another. There is no permanent river or a lake in this country. Only some places have underground water that surfaces to form a pool of the water in an oasis. Look at here, the Saudi Arabia is a land of high mountain with a narrow coastline. Narrow coastline is narrow, plain coastline is there, but lot of mountain is there, and the mountain is dry and barren. Okay, and lots of sand dunes are there because strong wind shift these sand dunes from one place to another, and there is no permanent river and lake in this country. If there is water, if we found there is water, which is oasis, and oasis, what is the oasis? Oasis is the underground water that comes out surface of the land. And climate, Saudi Arabia has an extremely hot and dry climate. There is hardly any rainfall. The temperature in this area may reach at 52 degrees Celsius in summer. Since the Tropic of Cancer passes through the country, it gets the direct sun rays almost throughout the air. In summers, the days are very hot and the nights are cool, while in winters, the days are cool and nights are very hot. Sometimes, strong, dusty, hot winds called shamal blow with great speed. They appear suddenly and make the sky hazy. The coastal area remains humid almost throughout the year. The only part of receives much rainfall here is Asir. Saudi Arabia has, you know about that, the Saudi Arabia is a barren desert, and here hot and dry climate and hardly any rainfall. There is hardly any rainfall, and the temperature of this area is reach 52 degrees Celsius in summers, and because it is in the Tropic of Cancer, that's why it get direct sun rays throughout the air, and in summers days are very hot and nights are cool, while the winters winters day are cool and nights are very hot, and the strong wind and dusty hot wind called shamal. And when it's come, the weather, the sky is hazy, means dusky, okay. And the coastal area remain humid and almost throughout the year, and the only part that receive much rainfall, the only part where receive much rainfall, it's Asir. And vegetation, what kind of vegetation grown in Saudi Arabia? Desert are generally barren land. Only plants which can withstand stand hot and dry condition can grow here. Most desert plants have long roots which can use subsoil water. These plants have thorns instead of leaf. Cacti are the common plant in the desert. Bushes and shrubs also grown here. Trees are rare. Date palms grow in fertile plains where the underground water comes to the surface. Crops like wheat, barley, vegetables, etc. are grown here. Melons and tomatoes are grown in the farms that are made by mixing soil with sand. What kind of vegetation in Saudi Arabia? Because the land is very barren, the Saudi Arabia being one of the hottest country in the world, only those plants which can bear the extreme hot and dry climate grow here. Plant growing here generally have long roots so that they can penetrate deep into the soil in search of water. The most common type of the plant found here is cactuses, okay. It is the singular form is, its singular form is cacti. They have thorn instead of leaves, and there is very few leaves, most of the thorns means कांटे mostly in cactus में होते हैं, and the desert regions में जो plants होते हैं. A large variety of plants can be found across the desert, but somewhere there is some underground waters come out. There are some plants and shrubs and herbs grown here, and crops like wheat, barley, vegetables, etc. are grown here, but that is grown in the farms that are made by mixing soil. They mix the soil with sand, then they grow these vegetables and wheat, barley, etc. Now turn your page. This is the tree of date palm, and this is oasis where water comes out from the surface, and this is sand dunes. Wildlife: camel, horse, goat and sheep are the common animals of the desert. Arabian horses are known for their swiftness and the suddenness. Camel is the most useful animal of the desert. It can survive in the desert for many days without water. Its feet are adapted to walk on sand. Therefore, it is called the ship of desert. It is specially used for traveling and for carrying loads. Sheep and goats are reared for meat and milk. Wildlife: due to extreme heat and not many animals can survive in desert. The most common animal found across the country is the camel. Other animals are horse, goat and sheep. They are also found here, and camel is used to transport goods and human from one place to another, and it is a multi-purpose animal. People can also use its milk, and it can live without food and water for a long time. Its feet are adapted to walk on sand. Horses, goat and sheep are the useful animal found here, and they are used for meat and milk mostly. And people and their life. Depending upon the lifestyle, people of the Saudi Arabia can be categorized into three groups. People who live near oases, nomads, and city dwellers. And people who live near the oases. Three kind of the people, the Saudi Arabia people can be divided into three categories. These are the people who live near the oases, where they found water, they stay here, they rear their cattle here, and they grow vegetable here. And nomads move from one place to another to search of food. And city dwellers are lived very well life, very modern life. Okay, let's read. People who live near the oases, there are no permanent river in this desert. As such, there is lack of water. Water is found in small patches called an oasis. So most of the people live in the village located near the oasis. People of the village are mostly farmers. They make houses from sun-dried bricks. These houses have flat roofs. The people who live near the oases, they make houses from the sun-dried bricks, and they grow vegetables there, and they are called farmers. And nomads keep herds of sheep, means झुंड रखते हैं गोट और शिप और हॉर्स का. They move from one place to another in search of food and fresh pastures for their cattle. Pastures mean the land where their cattle grazing, okay, eat grass. These nomads are called Bedouins. Okay, these nomads are called Bedouin. These Bedouins live in tents made up of camel skin. These tents can be easily dismantled and carried. And they move in groups of long rows of camel called caravans and trade with oasis dwellers. They use the milk of camel and goat. They make clothes, tents and rugs from the hair and the skin of camel and goat. And the nomads are called Bedouins because they travel and they move from one place to another place for search of food. And they are traders because they trade their, and they made the skin of animals. They made clothes, tent and rug of the animal skin, and they sell it to city dwellers. City dwellers, after the discovery of oil, the lifestyle of the people of the Saudi Arabia is completely changed. Many people have shifted from rural to urban area. The cities of urban areas have all modern facilities with industries of cement, petrochemicals, steel, fertilizer and food products. Petroleum is in great demand all over the world. The money earned from the export of petroleum is used to improve the standard of living. That is why petroleum is called the liquid gold. Beside industries, there are all modern facilities like air conditioned houses, vehicles, skyscrapers and supermarkets, hospitals, etc. in the cities. Arabic is the main language of the Saudi Arabia. English is also known to be the people here. Saudi Riyal is the monetary unit of the Saudi Arabia. The currency is called Saudi Riyal, and the main language of the Saudi Arabia is Arabic. And the liquid gold is called petroleum, which is mostly found here. And the lifestyle of the people changed by this petroleum because they sell this petroleum they export this petroleum other country because it is the great demand of for all over the country, and the city dwellers live very life well luxurious life. Okay. And religion, the Saudi Arabia is a Muslim country, lit, largely occupied by the Arab Muslim. Makkah and Medina are the two most important pilgrimage here. Muslims all over the world visit these places for Hajj every year. Here the people follow Islam. Dress. The most two pilgrimage important pilgrimage of is Makkah Medina, and the mostly people here follow Islam and they come here for a Hajj every year. Okay. And next is dress. In Saudi Arabia, people wear long loose gown to protect themselves from the blazing sun, stormy wind and chilly nights. They cover the head and the face with a piece of cloth. Men wear a long cotton gown called thawb and the headgear is called gutra. Women wear dress called abaya, which is long robe, and they keep their faces covered with a face while the niqab. The dresses, the people wear loose gown here, and they protect themselves from hot stormy winds, chilly nights. And the women of the Saudi Arabia usually wear traditional abaya, a black dress which cover the entire body from head to toe, leaving only eye exposed. Men and boy wear tobe, a traditional loose fitting long sleeve one piece white robe that cover the entire body. The top allow the air to circulate freely. Their head are covered with a white cloth held in the place in a ring. All these protect from the deadly heat in the desert. Occupation. In Saudi Arabia, farming and cattle rearing are the main occupation of the people. Nomad and semi-nomad rear sheep, goat and camels. Farmers grow crops like wheat, tomatoes, melon, etc. near the oases. In cities, a large number of people are engaged in petroleum mines and oil refineries. In the what kind of occupation in Saudi Arabia? Mostly people, those are nomads and Bedouins. Their main occupation is farming and rearing, cattle rearing, and they grow tomatoes, wheat, melon, etc. near the oases. And in the city area, people engage in petroleum and oil refineries. Transportation. There is a good network of roadway. In Saudi Arabia, all the cities are connected by good roadways, railway and the airways. Railway system operate between Riyadh and the Adman, a port of the Persian Gulf. Ras, Tanura, Adman, Jeddah and Yanbu are the major seaports of Saudi Arabia. These are the major seaports in Saudi Arabia. This country has developed so speedily in the past few years that barren desert has changed into one of the wealthiest country of the world because of petroleum. And petroleum is all over the demand of country, and it's exported very costly. Cities in Saudi Arabia. There are number of modern cities in Saudi Arabia as Riyadh, Jeddah, Hufuf, Burada, etc. Jeddah is situated on the eastern bank of the Red Sea in the main seaport of the Saudi Arabia. King Abdulaziz International Airport is also in Jeddah. is the capital of Saudi Arabia. The capital of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh, and the airport, the seaport of Saudi Arabia, and our King Abdulaziz International Airport is there, and lots of seaports are also there. Now here your chapter is completed. Do hard words of this chapter. Lots of hard words also in this chapter. Do it and learn the spelling of these difficult words, and do this word meanings also. And I will send you worksheet. Now prepare. This is your half yearly chapter. This chapter is also in half yearly, so prepare it. Okay, and bye, take care, bye bye all of you.